Luke, we left together one night and you took the key with you in your pocket and it wasn't returned the next morning.
That's
exactly what happened.
That is not.
Is that what happened?
Let's say exactly what happened then.
The punishment that we came up with was whoever leaves with the key,
Yep.
they have to leave their chair.
The reason why
For the whole
Lewis
podcast.
is coming in pretty strong here, because I think he knows that he's not going to have a chair next episode.
I want to do this officially.
Okay.
I want to do this in court under the eyes of the law.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. These are their stories.
I'm a special victim.
This isn't a sexual case. Just no one had sex with the key.
Well, I don't know. You have to get your dick out.
What did you do to the key? I don't want to get that.
Well, man, that's why it didn't return.
Great.
Okay.
So, Keelan had left the warehouse. It was just Lewis and I. It was cold. I think it was slightly raining outside. And I said, Lewis, I need to quickly go to the toilet before we go. So I went. Came back.
With the key?
With the key. I had the key in my possession at this point. Came back, got my stuff. Then we locked up the warehouse. We left, I would say no more than 8 meters away from the warehouse door. I quickly put my hand in my pocket and went, oh, I've got the key. We should return it. So we started walking back round to return it. We realized we'd have to go through like a gate, then a locked door, redo the alarm. So you said, that's okay, mate, because you're a good friend, and I appreciate
good
this.
friend.
You said, no worries, Luke.
Yep.
I'll take the key home and bring it back tomorrow. And you might remember, I said at that point, so just to be clear, this is not me taking the key. And it is now your responsibility, and this I'm not to blame if the key is not returned. And what did you say? Yes.
Can't remember.
You said yes.
No, that doesn't sound like me.
It sounds like you because you're a great friend. And I appreciate that. We received a message in the group chat from Keelan. And Keelan said, does someone have the key? This is when I knew that you would try and twist this into it somehow being my fault.
What are you talking about? You are out of order. Let me tell you what really happened. It was late at night. Keelan had already left. You needed to wee.
Yep.
So you took the key, right?
Yep.
And that's all that matters.
I have some evidence. When I sent the message, Lewis responded with, oh no, I have the key.
That's good evidence. I didn't even think about that.
That's damning evidence. That's damning evidence.
No, here it's your fault, and you are clutching at straws.
Yep.
I have some evidence I want to play. This was from the first time we set the rules. From the second episode of this podcast, we were talking about it. You were very mad, by the way. And you said this.
I think that there needs to be a punishment for the next person who takes the key home, all right?
Home.
If you take the key, you lose your chair.
Pretty clear, wasn't it, Keelan? You heard it. We all did.
Now,
who here out of us two took the key home?
Me.
I don't know why you're still sitting down. Neil.
Am I on
You
camera
have to
anymore?
sit on the floor for the rest of the podcast. Oh man, I feel good. I'm comfortable. What about
This sucks.
you? Yeah.